So this week is my period week, and my body has decided to say nah. Nah, nah, nah. Hey fellow nerds, it's Steph, and this week has been a struggle. Getting up in the morning was already on hard mode for me. I went to the gym yesterday, only lasted like 5 minutes. I feel more sluggish than ever. It's like someone cast it slow. My mind is just foggy. I'm just tired, crampy, feeling lazier. But rather than feeling bad about myself or beating up myself further, I am learning to just give myself grace, take it one day at a time and one task at a time. So if there's a small task I can just get done, get myself to just do it, I will do that and then go from there. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me as I go through part of my day. I'm wearing this SpongeBob Uniqlo shirt and some very comfy wide leg stretchy pants. These are so old. So these pants are from Forever 21 when Canada still had Forever 21 stores, which it's been years since they closed their stores. But you know what? I've had these pants for, it's probably been like over 10 years, or at least 10 years. So I got this shirt because I started watching SpongeBob this year. As somebody who did not grow up with cable, I just never really watched SpongeBob growing up, but my husband, Edward, he loves SpongeBob. Him and his friends are always quoting SpongeBob and like, I don't know, laughing at SpongeBob stuff. And so with Edward, when we're eating some meals, we'll just like put on SpongeBob. It's, you know, a very easy show to watch. And it's been a lot of fun. I think we're getting to the seasons and episodes where it's probably not as good and like, I don't know, some of the stuff, it's like kind of getting gross. Yeah, so I don't know how much longer we'll be watching, but Uniqlo had these SpongeBob clothes, and the only issue, I think I would like it better if there weren't these double eyes. Don't they kind of scare you? It is a very comfy shirt, and I did get it on sale. I think my favorite part about the shirt though is the back, so tee-hee. I actually love the back even more than the front. His expression, relatable, you know? So yeah, this might be a little bit chaotic, but let's go live my life. Yeah. I think first thing I'm gonna do is actually get some lunch. It is a little bit of a later lunch, but I had a later breakfast, so yeah. Let's go get some foods. Come with me and you'll see a world of your imagination. Ouchie. I think for lunch I'm gonna have some toast. I've been loving just eating different types of toasts these days. I am finally finishing some tzatziki sauce I made. I think on the other one I'm gonna put some cream cheese. This is the jalapeno one, which is my favorite. And then maybe some black beans. That actually scared me. I should have expected it. I feel like when you're having a crappier feeling day, you gotta, you know, hype yourself up a little bit. Steph, you got this. And just, you know, in several hours, you get to do your main job. Which of course is bothering Edward. You know, I used to think, oh man, what is my purpose in life? Why was I put on this round globe marble? And then everything suddenly became clear once I met Edward. Because I realized, I need to bother this man. I need to make his life just a little bit more difficult by being a nuisance. I'm joking. Or am I? But no, in reality, I think when you're besties with your spouse or your partner, then a lot of times you just end up bothering each other and it's so much fun. banter, the annoying each other. Sometimes there's a little bit of bullying, but you know, it's like, it's not real bullying, it's more like play bullying. So it's actually not a toxic relationship or a harmful one. It's all for fun, or at least in our case. I feel like sometimes, yes, things can be taken too far, but you know, communication is key, and also trust. And you know, at the end of it, as long as you guys are laughing wholeheartedly, not just like a ha ha ha, that was funny, but then, you know, you're tearing up, then, you know, that's not so good. I'm very thankful to be besties with my husband. However, I do want to say, I don't think everyone needs this type of relationship or wants this type of relationship, because yeah, everyone's relationship is different. All right, so there's my toast with the jalapeno cream cheese and black beans. And then here's my toast with the homemade tzatziki sauce and some drizzled honey and red pepper flakes. It's very good. I think for the bean toast, what I've done before is also add green onions. I feel like that makes it even better, but I don't have any green onions right now. Even if I'm having the crappiest day, or Edward's having the crappiest day, when we come home or when we, you know, get to see each other at the end of the workday, it makes everything so much better, and all the bad stuff that happened at work or whatever, it can be very important, but it's like, you know, puts things into perspective, because at the end of the day, we still have each other, and there is this person in our lives who loves us and cares about us and is there for us, and we've got someone on our team cheering us on. And you know, the bad stuff in life, like, it is bad, it sucks, but it will pass, and you know, it's not the end of the world. But you know, just having that person just makes everything so much better. And you know, if you're not in a romantic relationship, it could still be a family member, your parents, a sibling, your friends. I think it's just so important to have those connections and be in healthy, good, loving relationships. So yeah, right now I've been dropping so many beans. Thankfully, nothing's on the floor yet. Getting stuff done when I feel like crap. Yeah, it's hard, but I feel like just doing it, turning off my brain, just doing like one thing at a time. Just take it one task at a time. And then I feel like once I like just get one thing done, then I feel so much better. And it's easier to get myself amped up to, okay, I can do one more thing, and then one more thing, and so on. Also giving yourself grace. I had a really slow morning, felt so sluggish, but now I'm here. I do have a few other things I do need to get done today, and I'm determined, or I feel more motivated to do. So yeah, the day's not over and can still recover. And sometimes you may have those days where it's a wash, and that's okay. There's always tomorrow. You'll be okay. Sticky hands. All right, so I just got some work done, but yeah, it's been pretty chill. So done that. I think what's next on my list is to make some rice and clean up a little bit. This is our little rice bin. I like to mix the white and the brown rice, so this bin lets me do that. And then yeah, I keep this rice measuring cup in here so that I know how much rice I'm taking. So I'm gonna do, how many cups? Okay, I'm just gonna do 3 cups, and then if we don't eat it all, that's okay. Because what I like to do is I like to freeze my rice if I don't eat it. So I freeze it and then I defrost it, and then I can use it for like a fried rice or like a rice dish. Up. Oh yeah. Just gonna wash my rice. It's always fun when appliances have their own jingles and talk to you. Yes. Another task done. And like I said, when I do something, I feel better. What do you know? Maybe we were meant to do stuff in life instead of just eat, sleep, breathe. Also, I have a hole in my glove, so I'm gonna try to keep an extra pair. Now I got mismatching gloves. Pink power, green power. Ignite. I'm so tired. Yo, when you come home, it's just like, ah, Edward's home.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Yeah, crappy days feel better. Yeah. Okay, you can tell him how much I make your day better.
Huh? like this much.
Huh?
I think it nets out, you know, because it's like, yeah, like the day's made better. Then sometimes.
Okay, wait.
Terrorize me.
Wait.
Let's go bother Edward.
Oh yeah, I was telling them that that's my purpose in life.
Oh, to bother Edward?
Yeah. Telling them that.
Yeah, judging by what you do in life, like, you truly believe that, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, then.
But no, you're supposed to tell them how much I make your day better.
Maybe a little bit more. Like, at least this much.
What?
Sure.
No, just. Why is this so? No, there's like a glitch. You know, it's a glitch in the system.
You're making it decrease. You're making it smaller. Okay, at least this much now.
Oh yeah, that's one thing he says. And I'm like, oh, how much do you love me? And then he's like, at least this
at
much.
least like more than this much.
Yeah,
more than this tiny
at
amount.
least this much. It's so annoying.
And then for some reason you get upset. You're like that's it.
Yeah.
But that's not it. Like I told you, that's at least that's the minimum. That doesn't mean that's how much.
Yeah, but it should be at least like a billion.
It could be. It very well could be. That's a possibility. You'll just never know. At least, okay, fine. At least this much. That's pretty good.
It's time for battle. Look at this guy. So he's like, oh, do you need some help for
Okay,
dinner?
like, if you really need me, I can come.
And then I'm like, well, you can always come. And then he's like, I just started a game.
If you really need me, like
this.
if your life depends on it, I can come.
Look at this. No, it's okay. It's actually pretty easy. And
All right.
yeah, you actually went out to work today, so. So yeah, I'm just gonna make some baked tofu because there's a lot of tofu in there that I do need to eat. Alrighty, and then it's super easy. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm just gonna use avocado oil, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And I'm just gonna mix it. Yeah, I set the oven to 425. Maybe I'll do 15 minutes, flip, and then maybe another 10. And there it is. Just waiting for the oven to heat up.
We need our rice. Look at this beautiful plate. Full of reds, browns, and whites, just as God intended. Ruined with this nasty salad.
For my tofu.
Nice. That looks really good.
This tofu, very yummy.
Oh. right. Oh my goodness. Give him the 1-2 punch.
Give me the 1-2 punch.
But yeah, thanks for spending the day with me. And yeah, just want to send some encouragement out there. Even if you're having a crappy day or a crappy week or, you know, on your period, take it one thing at a time. And yeah, we all have those days. So don't be too hard on yourself. Please subscribe for more fun content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!